there, my name's Alex and welcome to another Motherland Fort Salem review video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Season 1, Episode 4. Now, always like all my review videos, if you haven't watched the episode first and you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch this video. It's going to be full of spoilers. So if you want to continue to be spoiler free, go watch the episode first and then come back here and we can talk about all things Episode 4. That being said, let's get into this. Alright, so we had the Belter event. It was something. Look, I'm not gonna lie. The dance, I was expecting it to be cringy. But I ended up really loving it. I thought it was kind of hot. Like, I don't know. They were very free, very open with dance partners, and I enjoyed that. I actually really enjoyed it. I was expecting it to be cringy, and I was pleasantly surprised. So that was a plus. I do want to talk about Raelle and Scylla. I have a lot to talk about these two because, I have so many feelings. So I shipped them from the get-go, but from the get-go, we're like, Scylla is a bad guy. She's working with the spree who just kill people for no apparent reason, or we're yet to find out the reason. And so I was like, okay, so I didn't ship them as much, you know? I was like, I'm not as attached because she's a bad guy. Last episode, we actually saw Scylla kill her ex-boyfriend, and I was like, she is flat out evil. I don't like her at all. I'm not on this ship at all. I don't even care that they have chemistry. I was like, nah, she's gone. Like, she full on killed him. I was like, This episode though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shipping them again, and I'm kind of getting on board with Scylla a little bit more. Just a little bit. Obviously, I think there's more to the story. I think she has had a difficult past, obviously. I mean, that much we know. We know she's had a difficult past, and she's potentially been manipulated in a very vulnerable state. So while she is doing some very evil things at the minute, I don't know if she is necessarily evil. I after this episode, I kind of feel like there is some redemption for her, possibly. If she gets her act together, she kind of got me a little bit this episode. You know, like when Raelle got out of the hospital, she was so worried for her, and she was excited and happy and relieved when she saw that she was okay. And I was like, okay, she's not that evil, clearly. Like, her relationship with Raelle is not fake. Like, she clearly has feelings for her. And her trying to save her ass with, like, that whole bringing Porter back from the dead, it did feel more like panic than evil, you know? This episode, it felt more that she was panicked and cornered than being an evil, manipulative mastermind, you know? And then at the end, where that person, one of the spree members was like camouflage. I don't know what they do. They like changed their appearance to look like Raelle. And then like threatened her. I was like, okay, this chick is in a bad spot and doesn't know how to get out. And so I'm kind of here for Raelle helping her out. Because like, Raelle's like, she knows something's wrong. And she even went up to Scylla and was like, you know, I don't care who you are. I don't care about your past. I'm with you and I'm going to help you. So I'm back on board shipping them. Yeah, I'm weak. I'm back on board and they're so cute. They have so much chemistry. I just like I can't help it. You have to ship them. It's the law. Jumping over to Tally. Obviously, Tally was very excited about Belter. Is it Belter? I think so. Tally, Jesus. Tally is so innocent and pure and needs to be protected from everything. Even though technically now she's not as innocent or pure. She still is innocent and pure and needs to be protected. I cannot with her. She is adorable. I can't. She looked great during that dance. I'm not gonna lie. I just enjoyed every part of her this episode. That sounded wrong. Every scene that she was in this episode is what I meant. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I mean, what more to say? I adore her. She needs to be protected. That's it. Next, I want to talk about Abigail. Abigail, you guys know, obviously, Raelle, canon queer character. Obviously, shipping her now with Scylla. I have shipped her with Tally, so I've gotten those vibes. But Abigail, I mean, from the get-go, she's sort of been known as like a player, right? With the guys, she's a player. And I'm like, okay, she's cool. She can do her thing. But I didn't really have any gay vibes or gay ships with her until this episode. I mean, it had to happen at one point. Like, let's be honest. I find it hard pressed to actually find a character that I believe is fully straight. Ever. So Abigail, by the end of this episode, I am now fully shipping her with Libba, is it? Oh my god. Talk about the ultimate enemies to lover, like, trope. It's primed. It's there. Oh, how I want it. I mean, I could have started shipping them earlier because that whole enemies to lover thing has always been there. They've been going at each other for ages. But it was like this episode when they both just like left their dudes that they spent the night with and they were just jibbing with each other. And I was like, oof, I don't know. There's something more here. There is definitely something more here. No one can convince me otherwise. They can't. I ship it so bad. But if like this whole like hooking up, you know, building up their sexual energy and stuff like that is powerful for these witches, like shouldn't units just like, you know, sleep together, like with each other? Ultimate units, like have a throuple going on, they'd be like unstoppable because there's always so much sexual tension. Look, that's my OT3 and no one's going to convince me otherwise. Like it's there, come on. Whatever. Don't tell me you weren't thinking about it. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. Definitely changed my mind on a few things, on a few people, a few couples. And I like that. I'm not against that at all. But I'm really loving the show. It's just good. I don't know. I'm loving the story. I love the characters. I love the sort of world that it's building. I just really like it. It's cool. So, yeah. I'd love to know your thoughts on the episode in the comment section below. Yeah. Are you loving it? You gotta be. But that's it from me. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.